Hello, hello, YouTube viewers. Listen to me very closely. Matthew 7 says, Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find. And Matthew 6 says, If we forgive those who have sinned against us, we will be forgiven. But if we refuse to forgive them, we won't be forgiven. And also keep in mind that Matthew 6 also says one of the things that we should pray for on a regular basis is that we won't yield to temptation. And also keep in mind that John 8 says Satan is a liar and the father of lies. Also keep in mind that Philippians 4 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And also keep in mind that 1 John 1 says, if we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. But if we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us of all unrighteousness. And also keep in mind that 1 John 4 says, Perfect love casteth out fear, for fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. So, listen to me. Since there is so much sinful since so much of what we call entertainment today is sinful, you and I both need to put a regular reminder in all of our favorite devices to read Matthew 6 and 7 with Philippians 4 and first John 1. And in that reminder, we also need to say, after I have read all of these passages, pray for some way to keep myself happy and occupied and entertained that will never entice me to sin. That needs to be one of our most often reminders on a regular basis, because today on television and in most movies there is nothing but cussing, sex, and sin. So I highly suggest to you, put a daily reminder in all of your favorite devices to read Matthew 6 and 7 with Philippians 4 and 1 John 1. And in that reminder, also say, after I have read all of these passages, pray for some way to have fun, to entertain myself and my kids, and to keep my kids, myself, and my family occupied that will not entice us to sin. Pray for some way to keep myself and my family occupied that will not make us want to do wrong or sin. That needs to be a regular reminder in all of our devices. That needs to be one of our most often reminders. I would even encourage you to set that one for 3 to 4 times a day every day, depending on how many hours you work. And I highly encourage you to make it a household rule for all of your children to do the same thing as you. You need to do it too, and so do they. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe.